Take a look at Shinsuke Nakamura like you've never seen him before.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura has always been dangerous, but somehow, Booker, he's taken it to another level.
Oh, yeah, man. Don't think Shinsuke Nakamura has ever held back in the ring, but those famous strikes have gotten even more lethal. He's out to do real damage, man.
I'm worried he's going to take someone's head off.
I think that's the goal.
What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you got to understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smiles. This is just about Nakamura bringing pain and suffering to anyone in his way.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
Exploring what makes this man tick. It's not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen. If you asked me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual.
Match is underway, no holds barred, anything goes, but this match must be won in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended via referee stoppage.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it on.
Neither competitor backing down.
Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh! Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
The cheers will only be what keeping these two fighters going.
signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal. The right knee! Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Alistair steers clear there.
Can he do it here? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Alistair had that well scouted. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And that was one heck of a combo there.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Evades the attack. Dodged it. Right in the face.
Oh, stop. Forearm smash.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
The blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
And Alistair got turned around there.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
Down with that maneuver. With the counter.
Nakamura gets cleared out of the ring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Kick right to the gut.
Boom, what impact.
Alistair displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Returning to the ring now.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Going for the cover.
Might have this wrapped up.
And they're still in this.
How did Shinsuke kick out of that?
There's no doubt that Alistair thought he had him down for the count. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
And Nakamura being impeded on there.
Yeah, there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
The running video.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind. Into a chop block. Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Ascending the ropes.
From above.
Incoming! Risky move paid off big.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
This pin could put Nakamura away for good.
Powers out. How in the world is he still holding on?
We are going to see
Without a doubt, a career highlight match for them.
Alistair Spears good. German suplex. Drop kick.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Escape just in time.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Nakamura's going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. Oh,
Take off!
And here's Aleister Black into the cover for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Front thrust kick. And Nakamura still able to pick a spot against the competition.
Aleister Black has fought through a lot, but he could be waiting at this point.
Here we go! Nakamura setting up!
Shasa!
Can Aleister Black come back from that?
And that'll finally do it. What a victory. The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Shinsuke Nakamura walks away with the W.
A statement victory from Shinsuke Nakamura, making perfectly clear he's not holding back at all. Here comes the new head of the table.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa is a brooding, cunning, mean as hell competitor, as comfortable throwing down in a parking lot as he is in the ring.
Yeah, the only thing tougher than Solo himself are the strikes he throws at his opponents.
Oh, you in for some bumps and bruises tangling with Solo. He's not showing you any mercy between those ropes.
It's all about that killer instinct with Solo Sikoa.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
And his opponent from San Jose, California, weighing in at 271 pounds, Roy King.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt. Getting underway here with Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has made it perfectly clear. He is not out here to be liked by his peers or the WWE Universe. He's out here to represent his family tree. And no, you don't have to like it, but you must acknowledge it.
I can acknowledge that, but I can also acknowledge that Solo doesn't have to work at not being liked. He comes at it naturally.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Oh, man!
Boom! One step ahead there.
Goes up suplex. Oh, got him up third time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Oh, big chop block.
Oh! What a lariat! Vulnerable situation for him.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Chokeslam sends them crashing. Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Some quick thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
He's able to counter that. And Sikoa gets warded off. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Superhuman power. What a slam.
Oh my God, what's going on here? Wait just a minute. Look who's here.
Well, welcome to Chaos and Bedlam. He has arrived.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Immediately powers out.
Still in it. No, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Running knee. And a well-timed counter. Solo's finally able to slow down that incoming offense.
Solo could be turning his fortunes around.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Has him wrangled. Down with force.
And one punch connects after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Held around like a ragdoll.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Spine buster.
Thunderous. Hoisted up.
Will that close Solo out?
That might have put it away. Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Back that up with the stiff elbow, man.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo is going to have to endure this punishment.
Oh, close line.
Hoisted up.
And that could vanquish Solo. Oh, into the pin attempt.
Two. An emphatic victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Roy King.
Standing tall, having refused to let...
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 180 pounds, Dan Huss and...
I know.
Weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
So Falls Count Anywhere. This one can go all over the arena, even into the streets, but you can only win by pinfall or submission.
The type of match that gives the referee a workout, tagging along with these superstars as they look to use the terrain around them as the ultimate weapon. This one should be fast and furious.
He's tied up.
Neck breaker.
Manages to reverse it. Snapmare takedown, and a knee left right to the chin.
Oh, jaw-rocking shot.
Jaw-rocking knee lift.
Suplex.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Miz keeps getting cut down.
Any advice when it comes to approaching a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Make this stipulation work for you as best you can. If you think you do your best work in the ring, try to keep things on the mat. If you think you'll fare better in the chaos, try to take things to the concession stand.
Blast off! Missile drop kick.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Miz turns it around. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Miz needed.
Also a good chance for Miz to gain his wits about it. Face first.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end. He kicks out with authority.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off there.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
Oh, yeah, man. He wants to do even more damage. I like the instinct, but this could come back to bite you.
Fighting back against Miz. Northern Lights. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Up high. And another climb.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
flips that around. Finds the roll-up.
Well, how the turntables.
Oh, he's got something else in mind, doesn't he?
Miz predicted that move.
Crushing knee strike. He's got something in store. Throw. You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
And Miz needs to find that spot.
In the face, man. Ooh.
Knee lift. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, that's a cradle.
Cradle DDT.
Oh, look out, Miz. Miz doesn't know where he is.
Think of your family.
Super kick.
Cradle DDT.
No way, Miz getting up now.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
The man, big move. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
DDT.
This is why the Miz gets away with running his mouth.
Miz into the cover for the win. He kicks out before the count starts.
You cannot be serious. How? How on earth was that not even a 1 count at this point?
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Oh, God. Oh, look at this. Oh, check out the execution on this. Prong hold.
That'll do it. The victory tonight. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Dan Hooks.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
He's got an unrelenting fighting spirit, always fighting for what he believes in, very determined.
This dude right here, Sami Zayn, since day one, always dials up the energy in the building. He's got championship gold as well. He's won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And introducing the challenger from Colombia,
accolades to Trick's name. He's won both the NXT North American title and NXT Championship.
Go, you talking, Cole.
I was just saying how great Trick is.
Oh, yeah, man. I like it.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. Mello has arrived.
And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
The always confident Ricky Saints. Always making waves in WWE.
And introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints.
Saints can do it all, man.
Important fight for a title as the United States Championship will be defended in this. Force him a fearful fate, a fatal four-way starting off with Sami Zayn, Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, and Ricky Saints.
No champion's advantage whatsoever in a
Early cover for the title. Meanwhile, here's Hayes.
real close, too close for cover. He definitely got rocked on that one, but he obviously had the wherewithal to kick out. Spiked by a DDT.
A quick reversal by Williams. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. And it seems like you have to be at least a little.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Hit the moonsault with ease.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. The champion with his shoulder up before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Crashing down with authority.
Getting out of harm's way.
Big clothesline. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten a championship title. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Trick looking to push the advantage after that.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Some good thinking from him right there.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Trick Williams.
Crashing down with a backhand. Boot connects right on target.
Ooh, did you hear that? Fell from the back, connecting with flesh and bone. Taking full advantage of the
frustration and rage and then some.
Bullseye! Trick shot to the kisser. Can we have a new champ for that?
No way!
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
This is the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
This is how you put on a match.
And dropping down with the leg.
Ricky clearly wants a fight here.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
No, they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
With their head.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
Ass kick. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Trick Williams.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is gonna be a good one.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
And their opponents, first, representing Fatal Influence from Birmingham, Alabama, Lane E. Ring.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time to finally let loose.
Oh, here comes trouble. Fallon Henley is
is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Fallon Henley and Lane E. Reign. Fatal Influence.
Take a look at this team, completely on the same page. Such incredible teamwork they've shown. I can't wait to see them compete.
There's the bell, and this tag team bout is underway.
There's always so much strategy that goes into a tandem match. From what we've seen in the past, isolating one of your opponents always seems to be a tide turner.
The communication between these two is evident by that move, and now propped up in the corner.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face. Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. Oh, Bliss counters.
Side Russian leg sweep. Boom. Head first. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Maneuver there.
A handstand into a double knee drop. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
That may have been a slow count.
And she's obviously still in this thing, but you just know she's got rocked there.
Sent hard into the corner. Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Neckbreaker. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Double shoulder block.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Textbook scoop slam.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Watch out. Body from the top.
Oh, tag with the boot.
Set up in the corner. corner now.
Turning the tables.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ah, right to the back.
Just talking that off. Goodness.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Alexa gets reversed.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Finishing with a drop kick.
Kick right to the midsection. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Then a knee right to the throat. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
She gets position in the corner.
Boom. Head first. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
Tag. And now looking to up the ante here. 2-on-1 double axe handle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Gets lifted into position.
Rearranging the facial features just like that.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Facebuster first.
Able to parry that one.
Alexa Bliss with a yes.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2 count. Kick out. She still has life.
There it is, that fighting spirit, doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Setting them up in the corner.
Showing a boot right in the throat.
Tag here. Well, now 2-on-1. Opponent in motion.
Double shoulder block.
Alexa prevent that from connecting.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Just ruthless.
Caught that and reversed it. Bliss turns that around. She had that scouted. What a reversal.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Put her in the corner, something's coming.
Double axe handle.
Has to find a way out of this. Lands face first.
She might. Yes, she is openly bleeding now. Blood has been drawn. Grabs the waist lock, but battling out now.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricanrana.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge.
Figure eight locked in deep.
Making the save, getting their partner out of the hold.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach. Backing her into that corner now.
Hard whip into the corner.
Shotgun drop kick. Bench chop echoing through the arena.
Got the cover, this might be the end.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She's on top, man, and she's looking to stay on top to keep that gold firmly in her grasp.
Time. You can tell that Tiffany is ready to climb her way back to the top after being on the shelf for a bit.
Yeah, but in doing so, does she really need to go about breaking the ankles of her opponents? I'm sure Little Miss Perfect is looking to use tonight to assert her position in WWE. While I question her methods from time to time, there is no question that Tiffany Stratton is a serious threat in the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. these competitors ready for this United States Women's Championship match.
The Women's US title signifies getting your name etched in the history books. There's a lot on the line tonight for these ladies.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
Great Duncan. Wait a minute. They're going nowhere. Crucifix pinfall. Still got a lot left in the tank.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, Alabama slam.
Oh.
She turns it around with the reversal. Scout it and fires back with a punch straight to the face. Forearm! Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton? Someone with such incredible... From the middle rope. Oh, a splash! This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Look out!
Making a splash on the outside with a... truly reckless attack.
Stiff forearm shot.
Tiffany expected that one. Elbow!
Cross-body!
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Rolling fireman's carry.
Stratton.
Tiffany with the moonsault.
Are we about to see a title change?
Yes, got it. New champion. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night. The quarterback of WWE, as hard-working as any. Top star in WWE history and even more passionate.
Yeah, for better or worse, Cody always wears his heart on his sleeve. And it's what the fans love about him. But it also is what makes him such a huge target.
Back against the wall, under pressure, that's where Cody thrives. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. Drew McIntyre is here.
I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre. A true terminator of the game with the ability to assess the situation and destroy an opponent like no other.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't...
Quick pin, championship on the line, and an early kick out.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends. Drives that head into the ground.
Springboard off, misses the target.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, creativity is highly rewarded. There are so many tools of destruction at your disposal, and you need to use them effectively.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Rhodes is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Rhodes with a double underhook. The American Nightmare soul is on fire now.
From the top. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Boom!
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He was looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Slips out of the way.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their... very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks. Throwing crosses for the side dive, making that type of athleticism look easy when... anything but.
Oh yes, bionic elbow.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew might be in panic mode. These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Oh no. Oh God, better check your teeth after that. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
Bionic elbow.
Bang! A steady charge here from Rhodes.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
What a counter! And he slides him back to the mat.
Sent flying onto the ladder.
Yeah, Booker, not exactly.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
What's he open to find down there?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
And enters back into the ring.
Super kick.
say the amount. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Cody is absolutely unloading here.
Oh, timed that counter well. Drew managing to get some control back now.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. They're
No, not the thumbtacks. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. Rose making his way out to the ring again.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it. He saw that one come.
Connects. Did the champ just close this out?
Makes the cover.
And the ref didn't even count that, too. What the hell?
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. Tossing them aside.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. Cody Rhodes looking for something a little different here.
Double underarm hook. Wait a minute.
Alabama slam. Wow.
Kick gets caught. Dragon screw. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Drew with great awareness.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, clothesline. Rhodes has it measured up.
Cody gets it locked in. Championship on the line. This could be it.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Now that is going to leave some serious words.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Cody springboard up.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain. Cody Rhodes, he's setting up
With a trip to the crossroads. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
It's over. The reign is over. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Oh, man. MFT is in the house, y'all. These guys, they just want to beat people up.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 484 pounds. Tama Tonga and Tala Tonga NXT.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the army that Solo has assembled. Doesn't need his brothers, doesn't need his cousins. Just these guerrilla soldiers.
Yeah, MFT is tough, but they just abuse the rules. Just abuse the numbers game. Just you wait. Once the locker room teams up against them, MFT might run into some trouble.
Therein lies the trouble. Everyone else in the locker room is focused on themselves. But this family tree, it's unshakable. Tree, call them my favorite Tongans. I call this group a true threat to the entire locker room. And gentlemen, the attack dogs are about to be unleashed.
Combined weight of 469 pounds. The team of R-Truth and Damian Priest.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the WWE World Tag Team Championship match.
And we are looking at WWE's top teams competing here in this one. But as we all know, there's only room for one team at the absolute top of the mountain.
Something wicked this way comes.
And at a combined weight of 474 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, the Wyatt Six.
The Wyatt Six are sending waves of fear through the WWE Universe.
Unpredictable, unbalanced, unrestrained by logic or reason. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
And as this match gets started, this is what it's all about. The WWE Tag Team titles. Teams go down there. Stampede. Championship at stake. And a good strong kick out there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Just going all out with every blow.
Uncorked a big punch.
And Tom Page for leaving an opening.
Kicks directly to the chest.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Right into the midsection of the body.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be behind you. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Everything working against Loomis now.
And Loomis has to find a response quick.
Wants to finish this.
Take off. All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
The back getting broken in half.
He knew just what to do. Starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, watching Joe Gacy aggressively work the opposition. Damian placed that huge front elevated flatliner.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Damian Priest, here we go.
South of heaven.
Pivotal moment. We come title in the balance here.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Huge club.
Nasty. Jam pin. Is this it? Fights the shoulder up and one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sent a pretty serious message.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Repeated hits like that are going to out very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Priest now hooking his opponent.
South of heaven. Would that be enough to gain the title?
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Then now to Truth.
What a good six-man tag match. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of R-Truth and Damian Priest. The following contest is an extreme
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
A true force of nature from the very moment her signing with WWE was announced. The storm that is Jade Cargill has been ferocious. It has been spectacular, and most importantly, it has been unforgettable.
WWE is all about moments, and Jade Cargill, this woman is a moment maker.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine.
Here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
In a very short time, Rhea Ripley is developing a Hall of Fame career. The first woman to ever win the Royal Rumble from position number 1.
And Rhea Ripley is not slowing down anytime soon.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see the high level of competition between these women tonight. She fights back with the counter. Caught the leg.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
She evades the attack.
Super kick.
Night.
Ball from the rope.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Reverse on Cargill.
Following up with a discus lariat.
Oh, that headbutt.
And now I see some blood on Jade's face.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
From the top.
Elbow drop. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like
Rhea Ripley. Smash.
fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Cargill now on.
Slipped right behind, right to Speedway.
The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Oh, this one's still going.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Ripley feeling the energy from this crowd.
What's Jade doing? Looking around under the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match will be over real fast.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Not a good spot to be in. Straight impact down the throat. Hoisted up high here.
Wheeling up. Rhea Ripley through the air and connects. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb through the ladder.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Cargill pausing to soak up all the adulation.
Bang! Headbutt. Hoisting their opponent up on their shoulders.
Razor's edge.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
We almost had a champion.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience. It's already forming from that kendo shot.
disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
What a power slam!
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
Rhea quickly moves.
Huge sit-up powerbomb.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog. Oh, she's feeling totally in control with that kendo stick in hand. Oh!
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
With that kendo stick.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Look at this raw power.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Ripley's really turning it up now.
Boom! Face first.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Stone Cold with a clothesline.
Big kick to the good stone. Knee smash.
Discus lariat. From the middle rope. Oh, splash.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high. Razor's edge.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
Oh, wait a minute.
Avalanche Riptide.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. Title change. We have a title change. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We have a new champion. One story ends and another is just beginning.
You know, I don't want to say our champ got complacent, but you can tell our new champion wanted it more tonight.
Oh, God. Calm down, Cole.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Undeniable energy, always excited to jump inside the ring.
Even when it's ill-advised. But I'll give credit where it's due. Pat is courageous to a fault.
Should be entertaining. Everything always is with McAfee.
If he wins, we will never, ever hear the end of it. It will be insufferable.
Go get him, Pat.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 238 pounds, Robert Roode.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
You can just tell he can't wait to get started, man. He's chomping at the bit for this opportunity.
It looks like Pat McAfee's game face is on tonight.
Pat McAfee stepping out from behind the announce desk and into the ring. I love it, because you can't sleep on Pat. He'll throw down with anybody. He'll put his body on the line, man.
That's exactly what concerns me. Pat isn't going to hold back or give up, which means it'll take a lot to keep him down for good.
But let us not forget about the man standing across the ring from him who, I have it on good authority, is willing to do whatever it takes to win tonight.
That kind of drive can obviously be an admirable quality in a superstar, but can also lead to a superstar losing their moral compass.
And I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Calculating the next move here. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Wicked kick. Boom. A leg drop. No mercy. He's got him down for the pin here. Diving 2 count there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He's hooked up. A sound suplex.
Pat got stung by that move, and it silenced his fans.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Corey, what could Pat do here to help him get the win? What's his best strategy?
Well, Cole, you know, as an announcer, Pat's had a front row seat to a lot of big matches. That's a free education. The more Pat can use what he's learned behind this desk in the ring, the better off he'll be.
Boom! Good defense from him. Catches the kick. Strong punch to the midsection. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Listen, a spine buster. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
she wrote.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Robert.
Pat McAfee has been defeated.
Pat came out here looking to prove something, and maybe he did, but he still lost.